How are you doing? So, we're going to read your energy. We're going to see what's going on for today. Or whenever you see this is when you see this. Okay? Whenever it resonates for you is when it resonates for you. This is an older message. If you see this later, let me know. I always find that shit interesting. The new subscribers, welcome. Returning, welcome back, family. I hope you guys have been doing amazing. Let's see what messages we have. Like the video as y'all get in here. Messages for Libra. Libra you can do something. You can accomplish something. There is balance here in a situation coming. This is almost like putting work in, putting overdrive in, balance with work, overdrive, the devil card, to get this new opportunity to fall elsewhere, almost with the Fool card. So, yeah. And having faith where this shit takes you with strength. Show me this. What is strength here? Courage, passion. So you're following your passion is what is giving too. 9 of Cups. You're following your dreams, your wish, what you would like to accomplish here. It's leading you down a road that's very content. Releasing your fears is leading you down a road where you're releasing your fears, releasing repressed emotions, and that's solving some sort of inner confusion. Gemini energy coming back. The two are coming back is what I got. So you could be dealing with 2 conflicts. Something about saving money and something else. This could be forward movement to some sort of abundance. Or this nurturing energy. This could be just for yourself. Or it could expand outwards. More into dynamics. Family dynamics. Or business dynamics. Career. Show me the Empress here. The Empress is pouring into something. So you're in an area by yourself, strictly pouring into something. A new baby, a new proposal, a new contract. You're constantly trying to make something evolve. Yeah. And I feel like by this, you're gaining a lot of respect here. The Emperor, the Empress, and the Emperor. This could be also you have a counterpart. What is the Emperor here? Hey, you guys. I see you guys in the chat, but I'm not looking up yet. I can see the chat moving. Yeah, so this is a manifestation you have. This could be between you and another person. That I felt strong. 4 and 5 right there. Creating a page. A manifestation, a financial opportunity. The Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Show me Libra. But yeah, it's almost like you're constantly finding ways to make something stronger with the Hermit card. And it's leveling up your position, your choices. It's also leveling up the people around you that are coming asking these questions. I'm hearing no more dumbass questions. I'm hearing no question is a stupid question. Also, on the other hand of it. So somebody could be becoming a teacher. That's what that energy gave me. No question is a stupid question. That seems like something a teacher would say. Or somebody that implements justice. Because ignorance is bliss, so they're glad you asked the question, or you're glad somebody asked the question, justice. So you're the bearer of justice, or you have some type of information on how something should go, how something should play out, what somebody needs to do. I'm getting what somebody needs. I'm hearing in adjacent to something. I said that 3 fucking times right now. Okay. I'm sorry. Fuck me up. Okay. How to make a manifair. It reminded me of manta ray. But I'm hearing mana fair, affair, mana fair. It's also giving me entanglement, that word entanglement, which is interesting because you have that 8 of Swords, something not becoming a manifestation affair, two things colliding into each other. Okay, I feel like something is making the perfect manifestation. Page of Pentacles, something that is slower but very stable. This could be what you're telling somebody. It may be slower, but this is a much more stable route. Judgment. I feel like, okay, what is judgment here? A rebirth? A new contract? Judgment, it works. Contract comes into light. Proposal. Or this is just good advice. This is damn near giving me, like, for some reason, really great advice in romance or finance or career or just like you know, it's giving ethics. Something about ethics. It's giving cheaty vibes from A Good Place, The Good Place. Yeah, and in there, they all thought that they went, so sorry for the spoilers, but they all thought they went to heaven and shit. But the way these motherfuckers died, they all realized, like, they did some fuck shit, basically. Or their faults. And realized that they were basically in fake heaven, hell. And shit started colliding. Shit started fucking up. So you could be seeing this in real time. Shit starts to collide. Shit starts to fuck up. Shit starts to break. The divine's like, stop. Yeah, look back at some sort of inner feelings. Rely on your intuition, okay? Somebody doesn't want to rely on something. I feel like somebody wants to rely on something fleshy. It's a codependent energy for confirmation. Somebody wants to rely on a fleshy energy for confirmation. So it's aiding self-limiting beliefs, making somebody be their worst inner critic even more. Yeah, causing a lack of faith. But somebody's gonna have a pause. This person, whoever's going through something like this, I don't feel like it's somebody, I don't know. But, you know, I feel like somebody you're dealing with. This person goes through some sort of pause. Why is this significant? Because they realize they don't have to do it alone. They have the divine. Somebody's facing like extreme burnout or like extreme lows. And then they figure this out. This is during this pause. They discover it. This sense of what to rely on is a sense of freedom. Okay. Now I feel like that's a non-fleshy factor. Okay. It's crazy because the devil comes out. Yeah, it could be materialistic things. That's what that reminds me of for some reason right now. Libra. This Libra I can energy. You have the cup. You have the emotion. What somebody doesn't have or feels like they don't have is, again, this Three of Pentacles energy, this energy of teamwork. How do you get this in the upright? Or maybe you are supposed to go at something alone. Hierophant, that could be what you're being told. Don't reject that. This could be at different areas in life, okay? I'm hearing it's time to pour your cup into that, okay? And then you have the Sun, and you have the Hermit. What is the Hermit here? This is like releasing yourself from sort of emotional ties. And I feel like, I don't know if it's just on instinct with the Hierophant card, you end up experiencing the Sun, or something's exposed to you. I feel like it's a gift. Not necessarily like a spiritual gift, a physical gift. It could be a spiritual gift. Why is the Hermit here? Yeah, it's knowledge. It's like knowledge of a gift, knowledge of a literal gift, whatever form it comes in. Clarity. And then for some reason, I feel like this is something that makes you have your heart on your sleeve again. Wear your heart on your sleeve, literally. That makes you expose your heart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But exposing the heart. And then it comes out a strong Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You're exposing your heart. Something's becoming lighter because of that. And I feel like you guys are feeling like you're having more energy. If you guys are having this restless, because you're gaining more clarity, something is evolving. This is also the energy of nostalgia. But no, I feel like something is evolving. Eight of Wands, change, rapid change. What is this Hangman that after being stuck? Rapid change after being stuck. This is literally listening to the plans. Listen to the plans you're instructed. Ooh. Somebody really is a teacher. I feel like you wrote something down, you have a plan, that plan actually works. As much advice as you're giving others, trust your plans here. Those plans didn't come from anything, that came from the Hierophant. Your energy. So it's also giving like a burst of energy comes out of you with this Hermit, the Sun. What are you planning here? So somebody's planning some sort of exchange, a trade-off. What is this? Giving and receiving energy. This could also be dealing with helping or empowering the community, because, or something has to be paused to do so. So if this is a goal of yours, something has to be paused to do so with that Six of Pentacles energy. While the guy is giving food or help to one person, the other side is waiting. So there's a balance. And this right here, I'm not really understanding the Nine of Wands on here, if I gotta be quite honest. you have a balance and you're standing firm in that shit with the Nine of Wands, is what it's looking like. You could oversee an exchange, literally. This could be, I'm getting retail for some reason. I don't know why. But, or this is like products. So if you were overseeing an exchange for some reason, there's a rebirth there, there's death there. It's like, while you're giving to another and you're not giving to one, there's this energy of strong, like, remorse or indecision, this energy of pressing indecision on you because you're not giving to another side. But the thing is, I feel like you're just supposed to be overseeing something. So, whatever's happening in this situation, I don't know. You have something hidden here, or you have something on the back burner. And I feel like it kills two birds with one stone. So this is something that, what's a good example of it? This is like something that gives you money and gives you time, or something that gives you resources, not necessarily through the form of money and time or something else, but it's like you have something in your bag here that's balancing something out. Two things that are needed. I think I said that before. I said 2 or 3. Or 2 things. I said 2 things that you need to resolve. Knight of Pentacles. This is like, I feel like everything's heavily based in finance. You have Pentacles, 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 and then Wands, inspiration, the first spark type energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but a hidden path towards success. What is this? You hid something that you've been working on. So you are supposed to be overseeing something. There's a reason to that, or that's why you feel that way. It's because you've been working on something in the background. What is this that you're overseeing? Again, I said it's some type of exchange. What is this? There's something weird. So you have the Magician here, but you also have 5 of Wands in the reverse and the Lovers in the reverse. So fighting, or like, this is also like subtle disses, very sneaky energy to me. And then something that's not aligned. What is that? Subtle disses, sneaky energy. Why is that coming out from something that you're overseeing? This could be some sort of love dynamic. This could be like mediation type shit too for some reason. It's almost like you have to mediate something that's being fought for and it's not even yours. So this is a terrible way to explain it, but not to say it like that, but I'm hearing you truly don't give a fuck. I don't know what that's about. Because the Lovers is in the reverse, and then fighting energy, like, even if it is for any type of competition, like, there's lack of energy in it. And it looks like you're pouring your energy in something else with the Magician card here. What is the Magician? You have Judgment. So yeah, this is weird. I just want to say it and then clear out the energy. Somebody's career, where you could feel like something's coming to a dead end. You could feel like you had something in the back of your in your trick bag type shit that is a full-blown path. Something has to do with mediation. I feel like you would rather mediate your own shit, whatever that has to deal with. But something's dying off. That's why I say this. With the roots like that, I feel like something's dying off and something is taking over its place. Or you're purposely about to do a transfer of this pot. This could be a literal transfer in jobs, positions, but you're purposely about to do a transfer of this plant to another location is what it's giving. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Look up the High Priestess. So this could be intuitive. This could be something that's hidden. But I don't think so. I feel like it's just something that you hid. Yeah, it's something that you hid. You got the Page of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Fool. A manifestation. I feel like that's young. It's something is still young, but it's growing. Even though something is young, it is maturing fast, is what it's giving too. Or it's going through different stages very fast with the Eight of Pentacles. And then you have the Fool. And then I'm hearing you accidentally fall into it. So I don't know what that means. So, I mean, accidentally. So, for somebody, it could feel like a sacrifice, right? But I feel like saying that. So, let me know down in the comments. Hey, you guys. How's everyone doing up in here? Okay, let's see. Now, let's get into it. Let's see what else we get. Messages for Libra. Or let's go with Libra's dealing with water signs. So we'll do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We'll just do Libra dealing with all these signs. Libra dealing with Cancer. There's been some delays. You can be just experiencing delays with the Cancer here. Or a little bit of lack of motivation. Be a lot of it. So, if there are delays, the biggest point here is to find meaning in how something's supposed to expand you. And this is also to come to a balancing decision faster. It's almost like learning accelerated growth by finding meaning quickly processing, and then coming to a decision on how to either progress something or restore something is what it's giving. I'm hearing Wipeout. And then you have Queen of Pentacles. So somebody could have multiple priorities in your situation. You could be dealing with a Cancer here. This person sees you as very nurturing. This person is trying to come to some type of decision, if that's a situation you're going through. I just feel like you could think there's a form of competition. There is. I feel like this person's trying to maintain control. The person you're dealing with likes to maintain control. That's why there are delays. It's not natural. Somebody needs to release their fears, their repressing emotions. And then you have this movement forward. You could just be moving forward here with the Chariot, but good job, because you felt it. Nine of Cups. There's something waiting for you there because of your hard work. Continuation school. What the fuck? So yeah, something about that could be a thing here. You're continuing your responsibilities, expanding. Okay. Libra dealing with Pisces. Thank you, you guys. Ooh, I got a card. You got somebody that thinks they're empowered. They're not in power. Bitch, you think you're a natural leader. You're not a natural leader. Who are you dealing with? Reckless as fuck. And you know what's crazy too? I guarantee you somebody like this is going to be trying to show you an emotional side, and then they switch at the drop of a dime. Trying to play a card of making head over heart decisions. Because they want to maintain a position of authority. This is like, I'm going to cut you off before you cut me off type shit, bitch. And then they'll throw in that bitch, but they've never said that to you before. Like, this is, or they'll be, like, this is some, or they'll get to thinking, this is weird. Okay, domineering energy, show me that. The Emperor in the reverse. The Sword in the reverse. Yeah, it's somebody that's literally reckless. This person's confused. I'm hearing, I don't know what love is. You got chaos. So this person could have brought a little chaos or some shit. You could have cut this motherfucker off. Now they're rethinking. They're recalculating. This bitch don't like me no more. I'm hearing, oh yeah, that ain't your bitch no more. That ain't your bitch no more. That's bad. I heard, I was never your bitch. And I'm like, what the fuck? Somebody's disturbed. Somebody's disgusted. Somebody's like, so this is the way you think? Deadass, yeah. That's the way somebody thinks. So yeah, you got a new project here. A new opportunity. It's like you manifested something. And you're not coming back because you manifested something. You've seen the light. You've received the clarity of who this person is to you. And I don't know if this person's necessarily stalking you, but they see the celebrations that are in your life. And they seem to be in some sort of regret. Or it's like, not even regret, bitch. They're mad that they can't compare, and their comparisons feel a little bit bigger than what's going on with you or some shit. Which is some bitch shit, but hey, this is who you was dealing with. So, celebration. So somebody could be hella slick with that shit. So I'm getting the energy. This is really weird. I'm getting an energy like somebody is very happy that whatever your connection was is no longer. I'm gonna ask about this sign. What sign is this? What sign is this person that keeps on? You got Libra, Gemini, Libra. This could be you, bitch. Whoa. Maybe that's why I said that like that. So, anyway, you got, you know, you may be looking at somebody celebrating here, and you know, motherfuckers, they followed their intuition. You should follow yours too. So, or they followed, I'm hearing they followed a strict protocol, bitch. You need to do that too. You could be doing this, okay? I feel like there's just there's something funny about this energy in here right now. Huh. So, yeah, keep on following your protocol. Okay, you run a very strict program, and it's paying off. Seems like you're being very meticulous right now. Yeah, especially when it comes to your money and your long-term success. You're putting in for your long-term success, Libra. So, where are you trying to work? Because this is kind of interesting. This right here is kind of interesting. Where you trying to work? So, yes. Huh. What I'm thinking in the back of my head, that's why I got quiet like that, is this is something I'm talking about. Like, or this is what it is. This is probably what it is. Masculine, divine masculine. You could be really celebrating whatever position is coming your way. And I feel like this is very planned out. Or regardless, if you ain't getting this, you getting something type shit. And these are high up pentacles. Somebody sees this. Somebody is bearing witness to what they think is some sort of miracle. However, no, it's something about hard work, dedication, love, and I'm hearing dropping your ego. So all of this could have been a build-up to get to these types of resources. Someone's fucked up over whatever has taken place here, especially, you know what I'm getting, which is super sick, and this is for feminine energy too. They don't like that you're exposed to better quality people, bitch. Like, that's like, this person really doesn't like, bitch, this is not your person. This is what has me fucked up. Yeah, and you know what? This person's fucked up. Not only that you're being exposed to people, but the fact that the events or whatever, or one of these events, is about to be centered around you with the public recognition, the Six of Wands. So there could be, like, this is like, for example, awards and shit. Or like, I don't know. This could be promotions. I don't know. But this is more so you have a promotion or you have an award, and this is like some sort of ceremony, blah, blah, blah. But there's multiple people there. It's not only based for you. It's a ceremony. You feel me? But the level of exposure that you can receive because that type of shit is going on. It's like an event. So that's interesting. Yeah, this is some type of person that will want you, like, to look fucked up. Like, I can't. Ooh. Been there, done that, bitch. Whoa. Yeah. I feel like, too, you have Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. That energy of perfectionism, you're trusting it more. It's not necessarily dying out. You're trusting it more. Okay? So you're not you are reviewing things, but it's not out of some sort of fear vibration. And I feel like when you do that, it actually changes your work. So when you're writing something, like, let's say you guys are writing these applications and shit, when you're first going down, you know, filling out, like, writing things about yourself, or even just on your, let's just say these are resumes, cover pages, shit like that, and some type of, maybe your transcripts, I don't know. So when you're going through these things, like, there's a level of focus. This is almost like a manifestation, but there's something after a certain, it is done. I'm hearing your word, like, it is done, and so it is type shit. So there's something about the energy of fear or confusion or mistrust, maybe, is more what it is. So just see if there's a difference. Just see if there's a difference. Do it on one application and don't do it on the other, and see which one you get called back for. Let me know, because if so, that just lets me know something real quick about some of these when you're working with energy. It just lets me know, okay? So let me know. Let's see what else. So I was on, did I do Scorpio? No, I didn't. Libra and Scorpio. What's going on with Libra and Scorpio? Somebody's searching, trying to do some introspection work to get something out of their life. Queen of Swords energy. What's going on with Scorpio and Libra here? This could fuck somebody up a little bit. I feel like you're going to give back the same energy. And also, there's a couple that's tied. It's almost looking like. There's a couple that's tied. Somebody don't want to talk about that shit yet. You could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, Aquarius like yourself. Give me a second. I just want to see something. You're going to receive clarity. You're going to receive a clear mind. Over whatever this is, you're going to receive clarity. You're going to have a clear mind. You're going to move forward. Whatever this is, as quick as it came, it will go out your brain. Okay? Queen of Wands energy. Yeah. So what's the devil here? You're dealing with the Scorpio. So let's see. You're dealing with the Scorpio, and I said you could also be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius like yourself. So maybe this person has Libra, Gemini, Aquarius up in their chart. Someone's impulses are about to cause the Tower. I feel like if you keep on pushing this situation, The next step is somebody's impulses are about to cause a tower. 15, 16. Do it. Do it. Yeah, no, do it. Because fuck this motherfucker. Do it. This motherfucker was gonna fail the test anyway. So listen, yes, do it. Do it, bitch. Yes. So, not to be... Run. Because I'm hearing this would never play out. This would never play out. Whatever this is should never play out because two people are at odds, bitch. Keep it that way. Go inside. Reflect. Reflect. Let that tower hit. And with the devil. And let that shit kick into overdrive into your goals. Okay? That's what I'm feeling. Okay. You know what this was telling me? That was interesting. Show me the devil. Yeah, somebody's about to make an impulsive ass decision. And it's going to cause a tower. And I told you to not be in this situation. Okay? King of Wands in the reverse. But you know what I mean by impulsive decision. So, Libra dealing with Libra. You feel like you found your twin? Oh, Libra dealing with Libra. Some illusions here. Some mysteries. And you don't like illusions, mysteries, or questions. You like things to feel balanced a lot of the time. Somebody's trying to be very creative, very calculated on their romantic gestures to you next. So it can become a contract. Why do they desire a contract? Because why do they desire a contract? Why do they desire a contract? Somebody's having like anxiety over their friendships. Somebody prioritizes third parties. That's what it's giving. Somebody wants a contract. This is weird. I feel like somebody is getting anxiety, not necessarily about the people that they're around, but maybe what's real and what's not real in certain people's lives. The reason I'm saying this is I feel like somebody is analyzing other people's relationships. Like, if they have relationships, if they don't have relationships, what type of person are they type shit. Little dumb shit. Somebody wants you for a Two of Cups relationship because they need to use you as a talking piece. Or you need to be involved in these friendships. Why do I feel that? Or the celebrations. Or they have access to celebrations. They have access to this Nine of Pentacles. They have access to sweet fruits. A bitch with financial independence. A nigga with financial independence. Friends that are happy and normal. What's going on in this person's life? Yeah, they're not receiving shit. Giving and receiving has been blocked off. So bitch are just barren. So living in the past, forgiveness. Leaving home, independent. Interesting. Show me this. Oh, wow. This is really weird too. Same shit, but somebody almost wants you like as an emotional crutch in a scenario. I said Libra dealing with Libra, right? That's weird. What type of Libra is this? So yeah, somebody could have just left home, told you they left home. Okay. I'm here. I'm new to your city. So somebody's trying to gain some sort of independence. Show me that. Yeah. Strength and the Knight of Pentacles. Manifesting money. Trying to put, interesting. So I feel like there's two sides of a coin. There's an energy that one, I feel like somebody don't know what to do. Maybe that's what it is. I feel like somebody feels like somebody's out for their resources. This person seems to be having courage to get to their resources. Somebody could be thinking this about you. They could be, oh, okay, so you could be immature, but that work is being put in. Somebody could be immature. The work is being put, ooh, what? So work is being put in. Okay. Responsibilities are being taken care of. Yeah. So I feel like somebody's gonna be very surprised to find that out. And I feel like that's not gonna be good. But I feel like it don't matter though, to be honest with you, because I still don't like what I'm seeing right here. Show me this 3 of Cups now. The Lovers. Maybe somebody really does genuinely want to be around your friends, or because they don't have no friends. But this person don't want to make, I don't know, make new friends, make friends. Why you move out somewhere you can't make friends? That's weird within itself. So I'm done with that. Libra on Libra. Thank you. Thank you for thank you for that. So Gemini, welcome. I hope you're doing good. If somebody can timestamp this for the others, you know, that would be a very nice thing. If not, I will timestamp it later. So eventually today or tomorrow. But Gemini, what's going on? What's Gemini and Libra? Okay. Somebody finds you to be a wish come true. A person can be stable. Emotionally stable also. Somebody is experiencing though burnout. Tired, sleepy. This could be affecting the relationship. Or it's bringing out more raw emotion. Okay? Let somebody get their sleep. Okay? Go plan a nice little date. A weekend trip. I think that's what may, you know, do some things here. Somebody could have a little bit of pride. But yeah, now somebody sees you to be their wish fulfillment. The Empress. What is this? I'm hearing I'm prideful of the I'm prideful of the Empress. Interesting. I have a lot of pride for the Empress. That's what it should be. But I said I'm prideful. Prideful. Interesting. Maybe that's why strength's in the reverse. So I don't know what just happened here, but there's just movement. Like you're moving forward. The Empress is moving forward, but it's towards something very unorthodox. Something that you could see as like, why the fuck are you doing that? But this is not something negative. This is like taking a risk. Somebody should be trying to take a risk. You could be trying to take a risk. Towards what? But you're taking a risk with no counsel. Somebody's taking a risk. The Empress is taking a risk with no counseling, no counsel. Okay? Seek divine counsel. I'm going to take this in the reverse. And then here, yeah. Interesting. So somebody's wishing for something, or somebody is... So it's like the energy of, it's a wish. It should be like a prayer. That's what it is. Something is literally a wish. Somebody is like, ooh. Somebody is wishing on a star. Star is like a candle. Somebody is lighting candles for a wish, like 16 candles type shit, like the movie. No, that wasn't in the movie. It was just, I think he broke some shit, right? I didn't watch that shit yet, so don't say nothing to me about it. No spoilers. But basically, what was my point? 16 candles, niggas lighting candles, making wishes. No, there's something about something has to be prayed over. I don't know if I should have said that. But somebody's having cold or bad advice. I don't know if it's because, like, this is the reason I say this. Somebody's receiving bad advice. Somebody could be going and receiving some type of understanding, wisdom. Be careful on where the fuck this is coming from. This is cold, bad advice. Like, I don't know what the fuck. Like, where's this coming from? I don't know. Okay? So, it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the reverse. It's affecting your emotions. Or you could this could be a person. This could be a person. Let's go with this is a person. That's the brighter side of shit, but it's not. I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's something about wishing. That shit, that energy is just like that. I don't know why. And I'm hearing somebody's making a wish too fast. It's literally like everywhere. Like somebody's making a wish too fast. Like their energy while wishing for something. I'm hearing there are consequences. That's some crazy shit. I'm hearing like a schizo person say that shit. Like there are consequences. That's some crazy shit. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody could be losing their shit. Somebody, I don't know. Like somebody could be just faced with consequences, or you have to look at what you asked for with the Hermit card. Self-reflection on a manifestation. Yeah. This is a weird one. Somebody wishes for something and it starts affecting your money. Or it makes you save money. I don't know what that is about. But anyways, my point is the wishing thing. I don't know what's going on there, but Something, or maybe it's the energy of, even if somebody is wishing for something, beautiful, whatever. The energy has to be more direct, or something has to calm down before you do that. The right moment will happen at the right time, and that is how you know that shit worked. Like, I don't know. Like, you could be, and this is another way I've seen it right now. Somebody's been thinking about a wish. I've never seen somebody do this. I've never done this. Somebody's been thinking about a wish, and I feel like they've been doing this. I don't know if it's for days, for weeks, for a few days. I don't know. They see a shooting star and they take their opportunity. Like, but that shit works. I don't know. Something about that. It may not go exactly like that, but I'm hearing the energy's out there. I'm hearing good choice of words. And you know what? I'm sorry, because I have all these old school movies running through my head right now. Of motherfucker, I was watching Choice TV the other day, and this motherfucker was talking about Halloween Town. I said, fuck, that shit fucked me up. Just how Twitches fucked me up when I was little. I'm sorry. Twitches fucked me up. Niggas was scared because I swear to you, I seen the mist. Oh! That's how I know I seen the mist. I remember the name. Has anybody else? Like, no. Twitches was a little bit too, when I was little, I would when I was little and I seen Twitches, I remember, this is some fucked up shit. I remember I was on my little couch in this living room, and I was just looking, like, because there's glass, but you can't see through the glass, and I was like, some shit's coming, like, I feel it in the air, I see the smoke going through the air, tight shit, this nigga's coming, like, and I swear to you, like, that shit was real to me. Something about Twitches. But yeah, I know there's one sub, somebody got a twin. But that reminded me of that right now. But yeah, cold bad advice. Remember that. Somebody's doing something about wishing, or something about advice. Let me see what this is, because I want to know where this advice is coming from. It's not coming from yourself, I feel like, with the Hierophant like that. It's coming from a domineering energy, reckless, stubborn tyrant. Aries in the reverse. You got Capricorn energy here. Somebody that has a group, or this could be workplace with teamwork. Interesting. Cold bad advice, teamwork, in a collaboration, trying to learn off of an experience and genuinely asking for advice on what to do next. And either niggas don't want to, is straight up gonna tell you I'm not gonna give you advice, like straight up I'm not giving you advice, or on how to build something specifically. This could be like some simple shit like your credit, or not even, because I feel like this is not necessarily something like you can do the research. There's something about, maybe not necessarily you can't do the research, but just get around this energy of be okay without the Three of Pentacles. That's all I can say. Like, even if you are placed in a team dynamic, okay? Everybody thinks on their own. That should be the thing that helps build something or complete something. And I feel like it brings better aspects into one thing. Like, hmm. Yeah, like the advice, somebody could be trying to tell you to take control over something. Or it doesn't have to be that. I feel like you're supposed to do that. Is it in that area? Because somebody it is. Something's going on there. So be very vigilant about that. And ask, go to the Most High, ask questions. Write these things down. Send letters. Burn the letters. Anoint the letters. Um, If I can't pull anything else off of this, just remember something about that. Yeah, don't let something impact ambition. Your ambitions. Yeah, release your fear. Release fear. Seriously, release fear. Even if it's for small ass things. You know what, too? What I was getting is you could have misinterpreted somebody. Don't take somebody's advice. Okay, this is how it goes. You and somebody else have a conversation. Boom. You guys exchange words, positive, negative, it's just a conversation. Okay? You go back from that conversation thinking some type of way. This person go back from the conversation thinking some type of way. You may go and ask a third party, your friend, whoever this person's supposed to be here, and they give you advice. The problem here is that you may have misinterpreted a situation with the moon card in the reverse. Confirmation. This nigga barked 3, 4, 5, 6 times. But I don't know. Let me know. Last card. Oh, I'm not even fucking finished. My bad, you guys. So let me get out of this because we're gonna go Aquarius. Libra dealing with Aquarius now. Hopefully somebody's leaving timestamps. And we're gonna have to speed this up. This is getting a little long now. Libra dealing with Aquarius. Just give me a few cards. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, we just did Libra dealing with Gemini. Yeah. So, somebody's going to want to take you out, take you outside. I feel like they feel successful at this point in time in their life. It could just have been like that. I don't know. I'm not looking into past energy right now. Too deep into it. It's looking positive. But yeah, there's this aspect of public recognition, of victory, and shit balancing out there. What is this speed and change? Okay, so you have success. You have a public victory. And it's almost like shit's changing. You can drop something now. There's something about that too. You be dropping this person. This could be the energy. This could be what happened. So, let's see. Yeah. I heard this is a fast-moving Aquarius. Oh. So you could be trying to, So there's a few ways things could have went here. You could be trying to transition over some sort of negative thoughts because of a fallout from a relationship with an Aquarius. Um, I feel like somebody tries to come right back around with this transition card or tries to face some shit out. I feel like this is years later. Uh, this could be years later now or whenever somebody sees this. But somebody wants to pour into the relationship, bitch. It's giving too, like, not to be like that. If this person didn't have a change in position, how would they be acting? With that level of attention, or like, why can't this person be like that in general? If that makes sense. That's my main question for this. I know you guys are asking the questions and wanting the answers, but that's my question. And I feel like it's an opportunity to build family with the right person, which is really grotesque, honestly. Just because you see the right opportunity to build family with somebody, it's like, what else, bitch? Yeah. You got a tower right here. You have celebration. But for those of you that's on a positive note, I feel like somebody comes back into your life, Aquarius energy, and they flood. They like it's either a love bombing, this is an emotional dump. I feel like it's to secure the Ten of Pentacles to some degree, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. I just feel like this is what happens when a transition isn't, a clearing isn't done properly. Like, you know the energy where they're saying, like, shit just went back to where it was, like, in a positive way. Like, niggas never left off the same type of page. Like, there's something about this, like, pulling energy. Like, it's almost like this person still has a tie. I don't know. What is the celebration? Three of Cups card. What is this? You got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the reverse. Moody. Trying to manipulate something. This could be in regards to somebody. Okay, this is really weird. Somebody's going to try to manipulate them to not, so you can't be their friend. You can't be in a position where you can be their friend. Like, it has to be, I'm getting to know you type shit. Like, this is weird. You have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the reverse, trying to interrupt or manipulate friendships, collaborations, creativity. Yeah, it's almost like this person wants to get to you fast as you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy while you're by yourself or some shit. But you're not by yourself. I don't know why, like, you're just single. So yeah, somebody could be literally using those words, saying like, you're by yourself? Bitch, I'm single. What? Like, you're like what? Yeah, so It's almost like same situation with Gemini. You could be receiving some sort of bad advice also, or something about like friendships, relationships, advice. There's an energy of being independently deciding with this Nine of Pentacles energy. It's almost like taking a step back from the Three of Cups too, from this celebration energy. But yeah, you're choosing movement. It's bringing wealth. So I don't know what happens to this person after that, but it doesn't seem like they're going to be somebody that can kind of match the energy, or somebody that can even if somebody's giving bad advice like this too, or like this is cold energy, I'm hearing flip the switch. So you can be turned off the lights on this person, or you realize this person's willing to turn off the lights on you, your success, some weird shit. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's just do Aries, Leo, Sag real quick, and then we're gonna do Virgo. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I said. Okay. Aries. Libra dealing with Aries. Somebody doesn't want to be in no relationship no more, and I feel like that was hard for them to come to that decision because this person's overly protective of you, or there's something about, you know, you basically rubbed off on them. Like, this person feels possessive. Like, this is the way that the person is processing this, your affection or some shit. Stupid as fuck. Somebody's exhausted in the dynamic. Overwhelmed. You could feel overwhelmed. Who's feeling overwhelmed here? Exhausted. This is a masculine energy. I'm hearing I have other things to tend to. Giving and receiving, sharing. What is this? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some sort of balance that a masculine is seeking out. Harmony, healing, empathy. Why does this keep on coming out? You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the reverse again. This motherfucker just dealing with everyone. So yeah, somebody's getting sick of that shit. The giving and receiving, it's making them moody, or somebody wants to express some type of inner feelings. You have cold or bad advice, emotional manipulation. What is that about? Yeah, somebody wants to make a decision on making sure that they keep this Nine of Pentacles, enjoying the fruits of their labor, having clarity, having financial independence. Yeah. Something's affecting the emotions a little bit too much for that shit to slide. Okay? So, if this is you doing some bullshit, man, that's crazy. You could feel like somebody is testing your patience, or you are growing very weary of someone. because the next move may be the final, like, worst move type shit. With the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And somebody just doesn't want to listen to their gut, is what I'm getting to. Like, is the Most High is telling them things or making them feel certain things. I feel like that could be, like, about completing a cycle or moving forward on accomplishing something. Last card on who you're dealing with. But yeah, nah, this person is manifesting a financial opportunity. Somebody's manifesting a financial opportunity. Or this could be a new opportunity with you after this. What is this? Page of Pentacles. What is this? No. Somebody's manifesting a new financial opportunity. I feel like they feel this way because somebody feels like they have to manifest a new financial opportunity because of you. Or you feel this way because of them. Get over that shit. Don't look back. Your money is about to do some motion shit. Okay? Just put in that hard work, productivity. Continue with your routine. It will come together. I don't have to look at it to know it will come together for you guys. So, now, let's see. Leo. Libra and Leo. So if you're dealing with the Leo, let's see what's going on. I gotta learn how to actually be short with my shit here. Let's see. Leo and Libra. What's going on between Leo and Libra? Somebody's putting effort into the connection. It may be not necessarily exactly what you desire, but I feel like this person's going within. They're not asking you no dumbass questions. I can tell you that. This person's actually trying to figure you out. The Hermit card. Knight of Pentacles. Putting in hard work and then also going back within, trying to analyze things. Somebody does like to spend time alone. This could be to just re-engage with your responsibilities here. But I feel like somebody's trying to be alone to prepare something. What is this Ace of Cups here? Yeah, somebody's trying to prepare a contract. This could be for work. This could be with you. A partnership. I feel like somebody's trying to recover from past regrets, hurts, divorce, or just like niggas broke up. Niggas have past things here. I feel like this could be you. There's an energy of woo. When I look at it again, you can end up getting into a relationship with this person. 3 of Swords, like, you may regret that shit. 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. What is that coming from? But somebody makes a higher decision to walk away. They walk away disappointed here. What is this on heartbreak and regret? Is this coming from Leo's energy? Is this a third-party energy? Is this... You got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. You got Aries. The Fool card. High Priestess in the reverse. This is somebody that held back from you, and it's because... Interesting. So at the beginning, you could feel like somebody was putting in a lot of work or a good quality amount of work here. But there's something about this person being a Knight of Pentacles. Last time I'm finna say it. Okay, this person keeps on going back inside the brain, trying to reevaluate, not asking too many questions though, but how to present an Ace of Cups, motion, or how something's not going to come out. This could be about a connection, or this could be how to present a connection. So something goes wrong. I don't know why or how it goes wrong, but you have heartbreak and regret. Heartbreak and regret because why are they in heartbreak and regret? That's a great question. Because they took too long to plan? You could be gone? Or because this person has to make a decision, potentially. What is that on? Somebody could have a change in position and they have to leave. Okay? There's something about that with the Hierophant. The 8 of Cups. Holding back because somebody's planning or trying to leave home. Okay? Confirmation on this message. Yeah. Somebody's starting to realize their long-term views. Or I feel like somebody don't want to fuck up their karma almost too. They want sustainable results. Or something about how would this person be doing this and why? They're holding back because they have to put some type of hard work, something about sustainable results, investments at this time. I feel like there's too much shit on somebody's plate and they have to start making decisions. But one decision that they made was trying to get you in a relationship with them. And they should have cleared out shit before this. That's what it's giving. Why is the High Priestess in the reverse? Yeah. Somebody should have known what to do for the Empress. You don't want to do for the Empress, you do not get the Empress. You do not have the aptitude to evolve. You will not be with, I'm hearing the Sun. Interesting. So somebody could have a kid, actually, or you could have, I'm hearing talks of kids. This could be an actual kid. This could be the Sun. But, anyways, you guys. Wow. We were just doing Leo. Wow. I just realized that right now. So, let's see. Wow, Sagittarius. Nice to see you. Let's talk. Let's talk about what Sagittarius has been doing with Libra. Hopefully Sagittarius has been good with Libra. Sag. For this cross-watching Sag people. Hello, Sag. So, let's see. Sagittarius and Libra. What was... Ooh, there's a strong tie. There are deep connections of, what is it called? I'm hearing sexual connections. You be dealing with the Capricorn? Somebody could have Capricorn in their chart. How would you know? But, dumb as fuck. Okay, so Sagittarius. Okay. Somebody's dealing with the shadow aspect. They don't know what to choose. This person could have some options. They gotta make a decision. Damn, Sag. What the fuck? Fuck, nigga. Fuck. Stop watching my shit. What you putting Libra through now? What the fuck? Okay, so Libra, don't worry about it. Fuck this motherfucker. You gotta, off of the pain and shit, you manifest something here that frees you. I feel like off of negative thoughts, but something does bring negative thoughts because of a painful ending. I feel like this is orchestrated on purpose to get you to transmute something or to push for something with the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, the Nine of Cups for your wish, a wish fulfillment, something about a wish here. Or being grateful that something did not last that long. Something about gratitude. So you could, what is this? You have somebody else desiring you. Show me this. And I feel like somebody's going to get highly emotional of this. So you could be putting somebody in the cold, or you already put somebody in the cold. Who's this person desiring you? Somebody that's coming in very fast. Libra. Or this person, again, is coming in very fast, or is hot on your tracks, on your ass type shit. Just because I'm hearing, I heard you, what does that nigga say, that Sam Smith? Something about being the only one, okay? So, yeah, exposure there. What is that? Yeah, somebody feels like they lost you. There's some weird element about it that, somebody could feel like you're cheating on them, but you're not with this person. You broke up with this person, or you've not been with this, you're not with this person. Exposure. Somebody thinks that they can expose something, so it feels as though it's some sort of loss, right? Or it's blinding, like when the sun hits the car and shit, with the chariot and the sun, to block out some sort of progression for a blessing to come in. It doesn't work that way, okay? Just keep your head down. The sun's up there type shit. Like, just keep your head down. So you'll be cool. Keep working. Yeah, it's coming. I heard it's coming. What is that? This is the closing of a cycle. And I feel like it's I don't know if it's really giving a blessing at the end. I feel like I'm hearing a well-deserved reward. Or this is a revelation. A revelation is a well-deserved reward also, to help you have higher understanding, higher morals. Something becomes more pure. This is a reward, a gift. Don't contemplate something either. Your intuition is going to tell you real quick. Yeah, your intuition is going to show you what is balance real quick. What is that going to be through? Is that real world events? Is that, what is that? This could be through your dreams. Painful scenarios in your dreams for some reason. Seek introspection. This could be scary scenarios. More so interesting. With the Three of Swords, this is like impact. So it could be like, I don't know, some physical event shit. Don't be afraid of impact. It's all an illusion, okay? That's what I'm hearing with the moon. So it's like, yeah, the dreams are showing you something, okay? Some of you guys could literally be staring into... Somebody is doing some weird shit. Somebody's staring into the sun, okay? I don't know why I have to point that out. Or the moon. Or that's not bizarre, but somebody staring into the sun is very odd here. Unless you have those special glasses, okay? Or those contacts or whatever they are. But yeah, getting messages, getting clarity through the dream state. Challenges, competition, protection. What to also block out. What's going to give you the upper hand. And you know what it is? You know what it is? Some of you guys are going to be receiving and hearing about things that you're doing here in the dream state. Like I feel like you're doing some work. You could be like, you could be making peace. You could be doing prayer work. Shit. I'm hearing somebody is trying to work with like their angelic team. This is like, some of you guys do this on a daily basis, but I feel like this is very captivating to somebody. Okay, it's for you. Something's going to show you about... So you may be trying to, yeah, that's what it is. You're trying to control something in one area. You're trying to maintain control, have blessings flow in one area. Something's about to show you about something else that you put in for. Your cup. Okay. What you did have the time for is what it's giving on strength. What you did have the time for. Because I feel like you have the time though. But something is coming back. Something you did have the time for that most would not. It's coming back. So let's see. And I guess those extra details are, if you're in those situations, let me know if any of that extra shit applies to you. I know we're just supposed to be sticking on the person and shit, but it came out. I get distracted. Okay. Somebody's still in regret, though. 5 of Cups. I don't know what that's about. Who is this in this 5 of Cups? I just want to see before we jump into the other. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You can be in regret. Off of that situation I was just talking about. You could need to flip that around or some shit. I did Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We did... no, I didn't do... Did I do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? I just did Aries, Leo, Sag. Did I do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? I don't think so. No, I did Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. No, my bad. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Aries, Leo, Sag. Jeez, man. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Man. Libra, Gem, Aqua, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's do... Didn't I already do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Did I do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? Because if so, we just got to do earth signs. Yeah, we did, because I know I did Scorpio. Right? I'm quite sure, because I think there was something about Scorpio. Let me know. I don't remember. So let's go with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I know I did not do Virgo. Libra dealing with Virgo. So you could feel like you met this person before. No, deadass. You could feel like you met this individual before in some sort of alternate reality or past life. Or this could just be a very generous, giving person. You have familiarity, energy, happy memories. But this is like, feels like something's being given here. Somebody could have heavy Capricorn. Something about their Capricorn placement I think is interesting. It just reminded me of that right now. Interesting. No, yeah, somebody's Capricorn. Could be Cancer. Capricorn placement is interesting. I'm hearing this is why you have so much access. But yeah, somebody could be passing you down something, passing you something, giving you something here. This person could have a lot of access. There's something about balance being restored to some sort of past mental sabotage, shadow work that needed to be done, different attachments that weren't broken, addictions, prior to setting up some sort of harmony or blissful relationship. You could have needed to do this. Somebody else could have needed to do this. I'm feeling that there's already a heavy connection for some reason. The reason I say this is because everything is connected here. Hand-to-hand contact. Water-to-water contact. Chain-to-chain contact. Body-to-body. I mean, body-to-body, cheek-to-cheek. Interesting. I feel like you're going to be around this person for a second. Okay? Automatic. Something to be around this. There's an energy of regret, though, or failure. What is that about? What is that about? Woo! Somebody could be in regret about some sort of Queen of Wands energy. The work that they put in. Productivity, routine. Somebody's... Ooh, okay, so maybe this is what that devil is, too. So if you were struggling with this, or somebody was struggling with this, I don't feel like this is you. Or somebody was having trouble getting back, even if you're masculine, harmonizing with feminine energy. This Queen of Wands energy. I don't know why I'm getting that. But somebody had a regret over either you, because you're shining now, and there's this energy of what you're pouring into the situation or what somebody's pouring into you. Productivity, routine, responsibilities are being taken care of. Also, the creation of new ideas that are combating some sort of devil energy or closing out a cycle. What is that with the... okay, let me just take that. Don't play it small. So you guys can be in some sort of relationship here. Plan. Because there could be some unexpected delay. or a little bit of an obstacle to your long-term goal. I feel like something just needs to be rethought about a little bit differently with new ideas. The Page of Swords and meditation, there just has to be some time to think, because something is probably like kind of like young, or like not necessarily weak, but faint is what I'm hearing. A faint pulse. Yeah, and it gets stronger over time. I feel like you cut something off that has to do with what is this playing it small on love? Because you're closing out a cycle. You're getting rid of these attachments of playing it small because of what? Because of time investment? Or is it because you're playing it small because you're facing some sort of unexpected delays? This could be this person here. But yeah, somebody needs to buck up and close out. What is this sword energy? Yeah, pour your emotion into something greater here. It's like have compassion for your thoughts. They deserve to be nurtured here. Don't play something small. Plan. Something's not going to affect or hold back a long-term goal for as long as you think it's going to. I feel like a decision, and this could be a two-person decision. This could be why this is coming up. I don't know. A decision does the trick here. That's all it is. Show me the devil. Yeah. It's about a contract. About self-love. Again, don't play it small. Self-love. Some type of imbalance, lack of planning, tension, delays, broken communication. It's also giving me the energy of somebody's up in their head. You could be up in your head about something, about the situation. I don't know. Taurus. Libra and Taurus. Let's see. Somebody's not wanting to fight with you. Oh. Libra and Taurus. Yeah. Somebody's trying to control. I'm controlling myself. Somebody is emotionally balanced. I don't feel like it's too much. They're focused on their money. Whoever you're talking to is focusing on their money, and they have shit to lose here. That's why they're avoiding conflict. Yeah, I heard, man. I'm hearing this shit is for the weak. Somebody could be coming clear. This person's coming clean. You could be coming clean to this person, so they have more mental clarity on how to handle something. So somebody was avoiding conflict. This person didn't want to tell you something. Somebody's coming clean. And I don't necessarily... What is this about? Why is this person coming clean to avoid mental conflict with themselves, or just conflict in general with you? Because they have to plan something with you. This person wants to plan something with you. This person's coming clean, telling you something here, trying to get clarity because they need to plan something. What is this? It's a manifestation that they desire to either show or an opportunity that they would like to take. This could be you, what you represent. I don't know. What is this? Oh, okay. Another thing too is somebody's avoiding conflict, or you could be avoiding conflict with somebody. And if you're the one kind of, I'm hearing initiating conflict. I'm just gonna keep it real with this. This person's trying to rethink an approach, and if this is you, you're trying to rethink an approach. This type of energy that you're receiving from this person is giving you mental clarity on what to do next on your next manifestation. If not, bitch, you keep on doing this, you're giving this nigga some real mental clarity on where they need to go next. Because I'm feeling like somebody feels like they're losing money too. With the Page of Pentacles energy. But yeah, there's also this. What is this manifestation? Let me see something. I take all that shit back. No, I really don't. But I mean, it can go either way. I just need to understand what this manifestation is, because it seems like whatever information this person tells you, I don't think you're gonna like it. Yeah, I think you're not gonna like it. I don't think you're gonna like the information, or you tell somebody something, that shit ain't sitting right now. It may sit right a little bit later, but hey, if it sits right later, then you switch up. That shit's not sitting right with you, you're gone. Yeah. Something's a big ass illusion. Don't even engage, okay? Because it's like coming clean energy. You got the divine, like, I don't know if it was this person's guilt, shame. They were gonna find out, you were gonna find out anyway. But something happens where somebody comes clean. This could even be something just very innocent too. But all I know is from the knowledge, somebody's planning a manifestation, and somebody does not know about this shit. You do not know about this shit, or they do not know about that shit. It's an illusion. You may get it a little glimpse in your dreams, not to be on some funny ass shit, bro. Like, you wake up like, oh, we should do skits. You wake up, he left me type shit, bitch. Bitch, I had a dream this nigga just flew all the way to fucking Wisconsin, bitch. She's gone. Like, I don't know. Somebody can be from Wisconsin. Like, somebody... Oh, no. This is bad. Somebody has... This is stupid. Somebody has a dream, they wake up, and the motherfucker calls who they have a dream about. And they're like, hey, babe. Like, I just had a dream about you going and flying out to Wisconsin. And he's like, really, babe? Like, really? 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 You had a dream about me going somewhere? Where? You said Wisconsin. Just some stupid little shit. Sometimes I wish they would give me a budget so I can make some stupid ass little 30-second films. These things get about their dreams. Oh. Judgment in the reverse, and I flipped it in the upright for us for some reason. Somebody does not know how aligned they are, how close you are. This could be because of some type of emotional loss. You could feel like you're going through creative blocks, but you do not know how close you are. And it's because of whatever this energy of self-doubt. Man, fuck these bitches. You know what you need to do? Somebody needs to play, for those of you that, you know, enjoy stuff like this. If you don't, just do what you feel called to do. But some of you guys need to maybe play like just straight. Oh, you know, I was thinking about the other day, and this will prepare you too. When you guys feel unsettled, floating around, maybe you guys should be trying to memorize something off the Bible. Memorize it. It will take your mind completely off of like regular life type of shit. Yeah, I've noticed that kind of works for me. I feel like it's a very good investment into. One day you're gonna need it. One day you're gonna need it. So, yeah, somebody could be doing this, but you do not know how close you are. Something can be a little bit confusing too. But it's like your awareness is like not necessarily off, but it's not there because you're leading with some sort of courage. Like, I can't explain it. Like, your senses aren't not necessarily like they aren't pinging off towards that shit. It's not useful. It's not, it's like Darwinism. That's not survival of the fittest right now or some shit. But that's like to you. I feel like it's some hybrid shit. I don't know. Okay? Just take that loosely. But your strength. Show me this. Two cards out. You have some type of back and forth and energy here that creates a contract. A new idea. Strength. So you pour into this. You have courage. What is that? So also, ooh, Taurus. So there's something about whoever this energy is here, back to this energy, back to Taurus energy. That's interesting. So something could serve as a distraction. I feel like somebody literally serves as a distraction. This is also why this person's very skilled at avoiding conflict, potentially. But giving and receiving, I'm just feeling like there's a slowdown there. There's an understanding there. Something isn't working. So there's also a weaker energy, a page energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So I feel like you're retracting your hand from something. Why would you be retracting your hand from this, Taurus? Because somebody's playing it small, lack of planning, lack of foresight, unexpected delays. I feel like it's more so unexpected delays. They're not really unexpected. I feel like somebody is causing delays. That could be a thing too. It's just unexpected to you because somebody seems like they would try to fix something, kind of, with that conflict in the reverse. Or this could be unexpected to them. Whatever, however you want to make it fit. So, Capricorn. I'm hearing dancing in the moonlight, feeling warm and bright. It's such a warm and happy sight. Everybody dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Yeah, that's what I just heard right now for Capricorn. Yeah, we don't fight. That song has that shit. That song has that lyric in it, dude. We don't fuss or fight. Something when the moon is big and bright and these niggas be dancing under the moon and shit. Emotions, heightened emotions, full moon. See, there's something about that. Be careful about these parties now. I'll just throw that on the side note. So I'm thinking maybe. Oh, why do I see things like this? And somebody told me this shit is real because, man, somebody's inviting somebody to a little party in the woods. Now, I don't think that's a good idea. I said what I said. I think you can look at the moonlight and, play some music on your little speaker elsewhere. Outside in the nature, maybe. I don't know. I feel like somebody doesn't know nobody. Okay. That we're still on Capricorn, all right. I just need to check these lyrics because Taurus Capricorn. There's something in here. Yeah. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose. They keep them tight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. So yeah, there's something about temperament. They don't bark. They don't bite. And that reminds me is too, like, interesting. I don't know. For right now, it just reminds me of big dogs that don't bark, or those dogs that be so, like, these dogs just have a knowing, like, nigga, I'm too sophisticated to bark. Like, why are you barking at that? So this could be the energy. This could literally just be the energy. Why are you barking? You are too sophisticated to bark at that. Why are you doing that? So you could be, like, thinking this. You could be thinking about this about your own damn dog. I don't know. Capricorn. Somebody wants to impulsively go out. This could be a trip. Personal celebration, impulsive personal celebration. Somebody just wants to get some shit done because they accomplished something here. I feel like somebody wants to take out time to celebrate the courage that they have, the passion that they have, the subtle power that they're gaining. Yeah, this is the Empress. This can be you. Somebody wants to celebrate you. They're impulsive. Stop telling this motherfucker your business, bitch. If I can read this and you told this motherfucker your work activity business, oh my God. So you're not fucking with this person from the jump. Capricorn, Libra, if you're dealing with the Capricorn, you don't like them, is what it's giving. Or you're very disappointed. This could be because even though I feel like this person's impulsive in a good way and also a bad way, I feel like because they're impulsive, it ties into a lot of other things. Like, if you don't do something at a drop of a dime, which is an unachievable expectation for your lifestyle, somebody becomes impulsive in a different way. Somebody also has high expectations. And something about something's becoming a hassle, potentially here. On a transition. Well, it's because the energy is not, I feel like it's not guided. Somebody wants to do something to keep you around. But you're not even in the picture. You're not even choosing to stay around. You have the Empress and the Eight of Cups. You've already walked away and you're starting to plan something else. So this person could think you have some sort of high standards. Nah, you just know what you want. Literally, you know what you want. You know what needs to be built. Yeah. So, interesting. You could end up dealing, you could be dealing with the Capricorn now, and you can end up dealing with an Aries, a fire sign. But there's something about, too, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, something about this person's mother. There's something about that. These energies keep on coming out, and that's Capricorn's energy. Something about somebody's mother. Or something about this person's feminine energy. What about their feminine energy? What is this, a mom? Feminine energy? What is this? No, yeah. Somebody's mother either calls the shots in a situation. You got the Hierophant, and it's about, you have recovering from financial loss, spiritual poverty, charity, improvement. Somebody calls the shots because they need improvement out of this individual. Somebody, this doesn't have to be no mother figure, but get this. Somebody calls the shots. Or I don't think this is this person you're dealing with. Somebody calls the shots. And it's based off of money. Could also be a reason why somebody's so impulsive to try to please or try to do shit like this. Yeah, have this scattered energy. You have passion project here, anger. So be careful, because I feel like too, somebody's taking their investments a little